Prepare yourselves.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to
Good afternoon.
Hi. Can I help?
Wow.
Please, we're looking for...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range. $9 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches. An excellent choice. If you'll just follow me, we'll process the order.
Excuse me, how much is that?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along, I'll show you.
Slightly more expensive. I don't like this guy.
Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Detroit
is.
Become Human playthrough.
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Okay. We're actually doing the intro now. Clancy Brown, nice. Lance Henriksen, butchered his name, but okay. November 5th, 2038. Early in the morning. Are we not following Kara?
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose.
Okay. Retrieve order at Bellini Paints.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Tech Addict. You can read discovered articles in the extras section. CyberLife designs its androids coexist with humans. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Secrets of the androids. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department at CyberLife, unveiled some of his design secrets in a recent interview. The first androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expression, and we soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize its machines so that they could enter our homes and become new members of our family. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. This perfect simulation of humanity, down to details that androids simply don't need, is the secret of CyberLife's design success. And then we have Green Earth. World temperature increased by 3 degrees since 2000. Climate change up, how the environment is changing America's society. Miami to heighten seawall by 4 than 10 meters. Okay. And this is climate change up. A recent US census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate in once top attraction like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for poorer Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climatic weather. They are also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Walters called this the donut effect, whereby the previous centers of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment but even the social fabric of our nation. And I believe this should be all right. Yeah. In the meantime, the people here left. Not sure if they had to go somewhere or they have a bit of bias against the androids. And they saw, well, the android that I'm controlling now. We don't have a name yet. It's not this way. Just trying to see if there's something I can check.
Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
I mean, if you think it is, I don't think android need water. Oh, hello. Ban androids. Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. Can I thought maybe I can do something more.
Spare some change.
Temporary parking for androids, okay. Looks like I can't exactly run on the crosswalk. It made automatically. It ran.
Hi.
These are supposed to be in base 7.
is at hand. Technology is corrupting us. Technology is evil. We are playing God by creating machines, but we are not God. We are nothing but dust. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We make these androids in our own image, but they only reflect the darkness in our souls.
Interesting. So you can say it's not just the people that lost jobs. And they're a bit angry about the androids. Although, I see there, ban androids, we want jobs. Cool. Sorry, I just remember about the South Park episode. Yes, they the girder. Okay, there's the shop. Anything else I can? Nope, nothing. So, what are we doing here? Collect the package, but I'm assuming it's for somebody else, not for androids. Ooh, it's nice. All the different colors. Let me guess, you're an android as well.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see why people... Yeah, not much personality for now. It's not that, I don't know, like spark, so to speak. Switch camera angles, okay.
Just enough cup of coffee.
Nothing else appearing. Is this gonna be just straight up? Take the package, take the bus, and that's it? Is there not much to interact with around?
Gentlemen are meant to serve us, not to replace us.
Ah, here we go.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
What are you doing?
Pick it up. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. You see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Interesting. We have our circle, for a better word, that started to change color. I'm curious if that's gonna indicate like software instability and all that.
Customers are reminded that stewards must ride in the designated section.
So it's like half the boss is apart for androids and the other one like for normal, well, for humans, not normal people. What am I saying? Yeah. Oh. So they did me some stuff. But so far nothing. Okay, and then the android's name is Markus. But nothing like interesting that a lot of people did not bother reading a lot. Although I'm curious if these percentages on the war stats is taking consideration multiple playthroughs. You know, let's say I start from the beginning and be like, yeah, I don't care. I just go straight for the boss. And by the looks of it, I could have avoided actually the preacher, even the protesters. There are like 3 more other things I could have interacted with if I looked a bit more or found them where they are. I did use the scan, but yeah. Okay, this was a bit on the shorter side, so let's just continue for now. And hopefully the next part is not gonna be that long. Maybe we'll be with Kara next. And have like a short introduction with her as well. We'll see. November 5th, 2038, and looks like, yep. I don't really like this guy, actually. Gives me like bad vibes. I could be wrong about him, you know, maybe he's under a lot of threat, a lot of things happen to him, you know. He's not exactly like a bad guy or anything. And also this neighborhood has seen better days. Odd, okay. I did see, yeah, a house that looked like it burned down. Yeah, this neighborhood has really seen better days.
You coming?
So maybe my original vibe about these guys.
You've been
Right.
gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
I mean, I already know about the collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner. So optional dishes, backyard, trash. Which I'm assuming it's that in front.
Yeah. Maybe.
Not working. Okay, missing component.
Depends on what you need. Yeah. I can get that. Yeah.
How much access do we actually have in terms of like ordering stuff?
Place. You know where. Right.
Hopefully I don't need to do for every one of them. Okay, that's
TV
automatically.
on.
Looks like I do have to do the mini game. Hey, there's a giraffe.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
I'm curious about that accident he mentioned. And he was like, yeah, there was like an accident, whatever, you know, and all that. This looks like a
What are
live
you looking
recording.
at? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Yeah, okay. Don't really like the vibe. Take down laundry. There is actually something else here to check. Yeah, not seeing much. I'll be interested to see how much looking or doing optional things affects. Because in most of the games, they say, I do optional things and you get just bonus stuff, you know, items and all of that. Here, we don't have, by the looks of it, any inventory and all of that. I'm curious how much it affects what's going on around, you know, stories and all that. Okay, wash laundry. Let's stock with. How was school?
Aren't you going to school today? It's not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want.
I sense abuse. Red Eyes Acetone. Okay. Whoa.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Okay, original vibes confirmed. Interesting. It went red and then slowly filled up with yellow and then green. That's the trash. Take trash bin, but vacuum cleaner. Also, yeah, let's read about this one. Android power, should it be outlawed? Football frenzy. Okay, in its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as one per team innovation, but have come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models. But is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of Fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of sport is seeing the limits of human potential. The machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Then we have Sentry, the transport innovation that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Connecting the dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new subtube completed its first journey today, from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours. Less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. The transport innovation... Yeah, the transport innovation that's shaking up California. California property markets are reacting. Suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Love says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that NYC salary whilst enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Long-time Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When it's gonna end? Okay, that's all of it on that one. And this is just reading on the pad. Where's the vacuum? Is that the one? I think so. Ah, so it's kind of a Roomba thing, vacuum then? I was about to say, he might not be that happy, but...
Alice! You better stop that right now!
I mean, she's having fun.
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Okay, is there something else that I missed here? Connecting the dots. No, that's all the pages. But yeah, regarding the sports, I can understand, because in a way, all you have to wait is like, okay, who's gonna buy, you know, the next model, the latest model, and if it's gonna break a record. So kind of the same with the players in a way, but at least with the players it's a bit more of a surprise, you know, like who's gonna be? Is gonna be that guy or that guy? And as for Android, it's gonna be like, oh, he's the latest model. Let's see. If it's gonna break record or not. Like, who's got the latest model? That's it. Okay. Oh. Todd Williams application form credit card ejected. So he has money problems as well. Overdue, past due. Interesting. That might actually pop up at the end of the chapter showing that I checked. Rebuild North Corktown, a better place to live. Detroit City. Looks like a highway. Is this the bus that Markus came by any chance? So that's looking there. And there was the highway over there.
Fuck, man.
Todd. Okay, need to talk.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Yeah, he's busy. All right. Clean bathroom. Todd's room. Alice. Do I see? It's a bit more better angle, but yeah, overdrawn. You right there, dude? I don't want to know what kind of noises. What you started to do, actually. This is the bathroom. Then what was it? Mop the floor. This looks like it's Alice's room because of the door. Let's pull the band-aid and clear his room first. So I'm hoping maybe Alice is gonna be in her room and we can interact with her. Then another book. All Sports, Android, QB, Stable Life Unveils, Android Quarterback, Slam Dunk Basketball Star Gary Gibbons interview. Okay. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change, following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000. Oh dear God, this reminds me of the T1000. An Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kenstone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife know exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time, with basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players. LED sporting QB might be just around the corner. Then we have the price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? Okay, so there is some not just space exploration, but space expansion. Okay. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of the two pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make this decision is not very well understood. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In this situation, the car's imaging systems gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is parsed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on a criteria, like their contribution to society. We've put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, AAL, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. But for long dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more, the better. Ooh, I don't like this, actually. And I understand why this would be pushed against heavily. And I will be one of those people. Because you never know. What if you save that person that up until that point has, you know, good grades, whatever, to say in general, he has good grades, he's a doctor at that moment, and you think, oh, we're gonna save that guy, you know, he's a doctor, he's gonna do that. But what if the next week, the next day, he screws up and it's not gonna be the doctor and all that anymore, and then you have the other person that's based on the information, you say like, oh, he's not gonna do much. But what if in the next days, week, or years, he's gonna outclass the person that the system decided to save? So yeah. That's not something I would approve either. Okay, what exactly did we pick up? Okay, the light went yellow for a bit. Was that actually kind of related to us?
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Okay, this was a change of program. I've not even did the next. Is this an ad or? Is this repeating or?
Another 225,000 jobs will lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
I'm actually not pressing the next, so not sure if it does that automatically or... We're still on the same channel, so to speak.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Okay, so I think that was automatically. We need the next. A bag of chips, a lot of drinks. Looks like we started to clean the whole room automatically. I don't need to do piece by piece. It's just the bed. Or what looks to be most of the room. I still have a couple of options to tidy up. Oh, there's Alice. So that's tidy. We already read, so I don't need to access that one. Antidepressant, risk of behavioral disorders. A gun. Interesting. That actually unlocked something. Dialogue or action. Surprised I did not get an option to interact with the gun or do something.
Watch it.
I guess we go in. Oh, okay, not that bad. And it was done automatically. I didn't have to interact more.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Something's off. Why is she acting like this?
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Yeah, she's very... like in her own world. Closed up. That's the word that I was looking for.
Seems you like reading.
Let's say AW. Like Alice in Wonderland. But we can't open it. Oh. Okay, that was interesting that automatically we... just moved over. Dialogue or action? Often beneficial. Okay. So what happened here? Be friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
Kara.
Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
Seem quiet. Why?
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
I'm assuming mother is not present.
What about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Shit, I had a feeling that... We still did unlock something. A path worm. Key for that. We can ask Todd for instruction, but what about this? Why did she give us the key? Four-leaf clover. Okay. That doesn't look like a good drawing though. It looks like she hurt her head, bleeding, or... No, I think it's like bleeding. This was like tears. Hold up. I just had a thought. Is she actually is like Todd not the real parent? Like maybe like an adoption or something. It's like, okay, he was a bit aggressive towards androids, Kara. So I guess it's not an adoption thing. Okay, as for new instructions. That's just the book we already read.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Okay, so she can speak.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Is that's how we ending? And looks like I got. Ooh, I missed just one thing on the first floor. Damn it, I wonder, probably more things to clean. Okay, but I do have, discovers a way down, sees gun, finish cleaning, opened the box. Yeah, percentage. Wise. It's quite high. I mean, clean, ventilate, that's, you can't avoid. There's one thing I missed. Damn it. I'm curious if that would be for future path. And considering what I have here, looks like there may be a potential of we need to escape at some point. Interesting. I mean, in a way, can't understand Todd's viewpoint. I mean, I thought for a second it's gonna be like really, really aggressive towards the end, towards Alice, but then he kind of broke down. So yeah, it looks like he's a person like really down on his luck. He keeps, trying and not able to get what he wants, to be able to provide and all that. And I guess it's been a while for that. It's been happening for quite some time. And, it builds up, Who knows how long is this been going for him? Interesting. So that means I'm gonna swap between 3 characters. What was it? Markus, Kara, and Connor. Because these ones, they kind of finish like on a cliffhanger. I doubt every mission or part is gonna be a different android. Maybe like, okay, but now I'm kind of invested to see what options I have with Kara. In the future, what's gonna be with Markus? Are we gonna have more Connor and all that? But yeah, still a bit annoyed I missed this one. I'm gonna clean the first floor. Hopefully it's not gonna be something that gonna be unlock a different path, like this one. Because I don't think... Yeah, I think it only shows like a lock here. It does not show the icon. Like to be, okay, this is... Could be a potential path opening or just... You know, do something, a conversation and all that. We'll see. But for now, we'll leave it here for this episode and continue next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. But as always, don't forget, take care.